Well, congratulations. How are you feeling after that performance?
Thank you. I'm feeling good. Feeling excited.
So we talked a little bit at Media Day about the superstition. You've now gone 3 in a row taking undefeated records. Does it feel different when those things happen, or is it still just us paying attention to that stuff?
No, it feels the same. I think it's just, yeah, it feels the same. I know. Yeah, I know he had some hype going around him, but yeah, it feels the same.
Can you talk to me a little bit about the fight? Did it go the way that you had anticipated it going?
Not too much. I felt a little off in the beginning. I had a hard time really finding my rhythm, my timing, but I knew how to dig deep in the third round. So.
Was that something he was doing, or any surprises in there that he had done, or was it more about you?
Yeah, he surprised me actually. I thought he was gonna come to fight. And it's MMA, you know. I didn't expect him to try to hold on the whole entire fight, but yeah.
Were you confident when it was going to the judges that you had won the fight?
I feel like you never know. You never know with the judges. All I know is every time I step in the cage, I leave my heart in there. I'm always looking for the finish. I'm always trying to knock my opponent out or go for a submission, you know. So I know I leave my heart in there.
What's next for you? Do you have sort of a game plan of how you'd like to see the rest of the year play out for you?
Yeah, I want to stay active this year. I'd love to fight again. This is my dreams, my passion, so I want to fight as much as I can.
How soon would you like to get back in there?
I know they have the UFC 302 in June. I would love to fight on that, or if anything opens up sooner, I'd get on that too.
Do you have a name you'd like to call out?
Yeah, I feel like me and Nathaniel Wood will put on a good fight. Two good strikers, so I think, yeah, it's a fight that the fans will love.
How do you see that fight going?
It's a good fight, tough fight. I think it'll be like a fight of the night or a performance of the night. He brings it, I bring it, and it's what the fans love to see.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Official, welcome to 145. How did you feel in there? We obviously saw you go some hellacious 15 minutes, but obviously 45 is home, and this kind of just lets you know, yeah, I made the right choice.
Yeah, it feels good. I feel healthier, I feel good, so yeah, I'm excited for my future.
In the third round, there was that, or maybe between 2 and 3, there was that ebb and flow that it just totally teetered your way, and you were just beating him up, you know, back mount, passing guard, just, you know, really just, you got off. Were you looking for that finish where you could have had the rear naked choke, or you wanted to say no, I'm gonna, if I'm gonna finish, it's gonna be by punches?
No, I was looking for the finish the whole entire time. I had that choke in, but he did a good job on adjusting. So he did a good job on defending it. But yeah, I'm always looking for the finish.
Yes, sir. You have somebody like the great mind of Coach Rufus to, you know, keep everything together. What was that talking between rounds? Because let's be honest, that first round was not the best, probably a 10-8, but he was able to keep you composed. You're, you know, like, as a young veteran, you have to really check yourself and say, like, yeah, I'm good. I still got time. Don't panic, everybody.
Yeah, he told me to dig deep. He asked me how bad you want to win the fight, you know. It's like, so I had to make that decision in my head. It's like, yes, our corners give us really great advice, especially my team, you know. I have Mark Chowinski, Chris Wright, Duke Rufus in my corner. But also it's like up to the fighter as well, you know. It's like we got to dig deep sometimes.
Was there anything that may have surprised you with his approach? Because he just wanted to go hard in the paint and make it a very, like, wrestle-heavy, grappling type of attack, and maybe, like, wear you out. Did you anticipate that, or was that a surprise and you had to adjust on the fly for that?
Yeah, it's something I had to adjust on the fly. I thought, and he was very stubborn in really certain positions, so I had a hard time adjusting sometimes. But yeah, much respect to him.
There were a couple attempts at a submission. He's trying to choke you out. How close were those?
Nah, they weren't close at all.
Right, and then the last two, ya llegaste a las 145 libras. ¿Cómo te sentiste? Un buen desempeño, triunfaste. Aquí te vas a quedar. ¿Y cómo fue esta noche en estos 15 minutos que tuviste, que fueron un poco difíciles?
Sí, me sentí bien adentro. Me sentí saludable, fuerte. Pero siempre tenemos que mejorar cada pelea. Entonces aprendí mucho esta pelea. Ahora para la próxima voy a ser mejor.
¿Cuáles son esas cosas que aprendiste para tu próximo?
Estar más calmado. A veces adentro siempre trataba de noquearlo luego. Entonces a veces necesito tomar mi tiempo y buscar los los buenos golpes en vez de apurarme.
Y eso obviamente va a suceder con más paciencia, ya que sigas peleando y tienes más,
Sí.
más duelos en el octágono. Hablaste con Amy y mencionaste a Nathaniel Wood. Obviamente una pelea que va a ser explosiva, bastante entretenida. ¿Por qué ese nombre? ¿Qué te interesa de él o su estilo? ¿Cuál es la razón?
Sí, es como mi estilo. A mí me gusta pelear parado, a él le gusta pelear parado. Entonces sería una pelea para los fans. A los fans les gusta la violencia. Y yo soy mexicano, él es de Inglaterra, dos países que siempre dan todo lo que pueden.
Muy bien. Felicidades con el triunfo y bienvenido a tu nueva categoría.
Muchas gracias.
Amén.